Issa, can I have my diary back? Cause sis, you going through pages of my own diary. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Conversations with Jules, where I have real conversations with real people in real life. And before we do anything, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It is right below. Make sure you comment, like, and more importantly, share, because sharing is caring. I am going to be reviewing the 10th and final episode of Insecure Season 4, Lowkey Lost. As you can see, I am by myself, so I'm low-key lost without my friends, but they are here with me in spirit. As I'm rocking them on my shirt, I'm representing regardless. So everybody has lost everything in this episode. Molly low-key lost the best thing that ever happened to her. Tiffany low-key lost her mind, and Issa low-key lost her future. Let's just jump right into it. I want to jump right into Molly and Andy, and I said this in the last review. Andy said, time is up. I told y'all he had one more. He was giving Molly one more time. He said, sis, you got one more time to piss me off, and I'm done. Tick, tick, time is up. You did not get your shit together, Molly. And so, Molly, you got to go, boo. You're not part of my aura. You're not part of my zen. So you gotta go. I don't know why I just went real Philly on y'all. But yes, Andy said you gotta go. And Andy brought up some really, really good points. You know, he was like, since we met, we've been on your time and you didn't let shit go. So when you gonna start letting go, Molly? Like, how many times people gotta walk away from you for you to realize it's not them, it's you, sis. You gotta pull it together. And can we just cause I just had a thought. Can I just ask what happened to Flavor Flav and why Flavor Flav is not on the show? And if y'all don't remember, Flavor Flav was Molly's dog. And I feel like if Molly had her dog, she would be okay. She needs her support. She needs her support animal. So bring Flavor Flav back. We need Flavor Flav to bring some life back into Molly. But going back to what Andy said, so we think about when they first met at Coachella, where Andy got Molly's jacket for her because Andy is such a great guy. He's so nice. And Molly was being an asshole about getting her own jacket back. Like, just pick up your jacket. Like, why do you have to have expectations for picking up your jacket? Like, come on. And then not letting things go. I mean, we know she didn't let go of the thing that happened with her dad and her mom eons ago. Like, mom let it go. They still married and they happy. Let's move on. That's not your battle to fight. Get on up out of there. Issa, why are you still hanging on to something? Like, Andy clearly wasn't upset about it. Why are you stuck on that? And then also with Victor, like, you didn't let that go. Like, that thing happened and we moved forward. Like, Andy moved on. Victor moved on. Victor's wife moved on. Why are you still holding on to this? So I need you to get more into this therapy and let the therapy work for you and bring on back Flavor Flav, and maybe you'll be a happier person, Molly. Get your shit together, because I'm still rooting for you and I want you to do better and I want you to be better. Tiffany low-key losing her mind, and I'm actually really glad they brought this back in and they tied it together, because I was really concerned about Tiffany, especially because we hadn't seen her since the block party and we all know that she was spiraling. And let's be real, mental health is serious, and postpartum depression is real. It is not a myth. It is not something that, you know, doctors made up because they didn't understand women's hormones. Like, it's a real thing, and so is mental health. So on a serious note, if anybody out there is struggling with any type of depression or anxiety or stress, bipolar, schizophrenia, any mental issues, like, please make sure you're getting the help that you need. There are hotlines in your city. There are hotlines in your state that you can call. There's telesupport, teletherapy. I actually sat down and talked with my therapist a few episodes ago. So if you want to go back and have the conversation I had and view the conversation I had with my Dr. Janae Howard, go on back and look at that conversation and make sure you get in touch with those that you need to get in touch with. And for the friends of the friends. So let's make sure we're checking on our friends, especially during this time. This climate, police are killing our brothers and sisters, and that can weigh a lot on people. And also, being stuck in the house and being afraid of the coronavirus, and that can also tick up some anxiety and some stress and some depression. So let's make sure we are checking on our friends and that we are supporting our friends no matter what they're going through. And we are supporting ourselves because we're also going through this as well. So back to the episode. I really like how they tied in, they tried to make a parallel, or that they didn't try, but they made a parallel to losing Latoya to losing Tiffany, even though they found Tiffany. And what's up with Latoya? Are we gonna find Latoya? I know there was a podcast, but maybe I should tune into the podcast because I'm looking for Latoya too, because I really want her to be found. But so Lowkey, I'm gonna just jump into this and get back into the funnies. Lowkey, I kind of wanted Tiffany to be in the hotel room with somebody else, because if we jump back into the episode, remember the episode when they were watching the season finale of the Slave Show that Regina Hall was in the parody, and all the friends met up to watch the season finale, and the girls were with the girls and the boys were with the boys, but Tiffany wasn't with the girls, and Tiffany said she was with the girls, and then the baby popped up. So I really wanted them to point that out because I didn't forget. And I also want them to find Flavor Flav. So after y'all find Latoya, I need y'all to go ahead and find Flavor Flav and then find out who baby that is. But I digress because I'm not a writer. I'm just giving my opinion. But and then the scene with the cops, and I was like, is Issa like a prophet? Like, did she kind of foresee this happening, this whole climate? Because this was right on time, and we needed a win. We needed people to step up and say, "Why are you talking to me? Because I'm black? Because the white people ain't getting right." Jumping into that bomb that was dropped, of course, we're going to save the best for last. But before we get into that, I just wanted to say that I'm still rooting for them regardless, but I'm really happy that Issa was like open to the change and open to moving to San Francisco and open to making new friends or even being remote, because Issa's doing it. Go Issa, I'm gonna give you 2 snaps. Okay. The drama that's unfolding. And this is why I've been saying this the entire time. Issa, can I have my diary back? Because sis, you going through pages of my own diary. Can I get it back? I would just like, I mean, I know, can I just get it back, please? But I am Issa. Issa is me, because that whole situation with Lawrence, Condola, Issa definitely happened to me in real life. So yeah, I'm gonna need my diary back. So first, I'm going to just say that, speaking from personal experience, and I'm going to be on the other side of this for just a second, Lawrence did not do anything wrong. Okay? And I'm going to say he didn't do anything wrong because of this. Lawrence and Condola were together. Issa and Lawrence were not. Lawrence and Condola, when they were together, they were having sex, just like Issa was having sex with TSA Bay. So when you have unprotected sex, and no matter how careful you're being, things happen, and that's what happened. So I'm going to say that Lawrence didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything to Issa. He didn't do anything to hurt Issa, because at the time, that wasn't even on his mind. When he was having sex with Condola, that wasn't like, oh, well, I'm trying to get her pregnant. Like, he didn't intentionally get Condola. I said Condola, but who cares? We didn't fuck her name up the whole time. He didn't get Condola pregnant on purpose. It's something that happens. And speaking from a woman's point of view, it hurt. It is a sucker punch to the gut. Trust me. Okay? I know exactly how that feels. I know exactly what Issa is going through. I know exactly what's going through Issa's mind. Well, maybe not exactly, because we're not the same person. I keep trying to make Issa me, and I keep saying Issa is me, and she's not really me. But I can just say that hit me hard. I was triggered a little bit, and especially because some of the mannerisms are the same. What I definitely know that feeling of, dang, like, just when I thought we were going to be moving forward, now I got to deal with this, and now sis going to be here forever, and now she's going to be a permanent fixture, and I thought that we was done with her. But we're not. So it definitely, I would love to see what this is going to look like in the coming seasons, how the story will continue to unfold, because Issa now has a decision to make. Does she want to stay with Lawrence and deal with the outside child? And does Lawrence even want to be with Issa at this point, or does he want to continue to be with Condola and continue to build that picture perfect family? that's in everybody's mind, mom, dad, kids, and we're here. So it's it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very hard. And I know firsthand, when you want to be that first, when you want to be like, the first woman to have this man's baby, and you have that image of that happening, and then it's just like, no, it's real. It's real. And I want to say thank you to Issa for the genius of her finding something relatable in every single character. I think even though we drag in Miley, I think we've all been in Miley's shoes. We've all been, the one that doesn't want to let things go, or that's being a little selfish, or that doesn't see the wrong in what they're doing. And we've all seen a little bit of Tiffany, that bougie, and this is what I want everything to be, and I'm great, and I'm this, and I'm that, and you're not really that person, something, just triggers in you. So yeah. And of course, Issa, y'all already know how I feel about my girl Issa. This show is taking a turn, and I kudos, big ups to all the writers, all the directors, all the producers, everyone that is supporting this. I stand by it, and there's more to come, and I'm just excited. And if you have my diary, Issa, I kind of know what's going to happen, and I don't want to spoil it for those who are looking forward to it. But if you have my diary, I will like it back, even though I know what's going to happen. Just give it back, please. Just yeah, just saying. But thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Conversations with Jules. Again, if you have not subscribed, now is the time. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's right below. Make sure you comment, like, and more importantly, share, because sharing is caring. And yeah, that's all I got to say. I'll see you guys later. Bye.